Hi viewers, hope all is well. Just a short video to show you what we're working on. We're preparing electrodes, and in this short video we'll show you that electrolysis of aqueous sodium hydroxide can be done with the electrodes that we're fashioning. There's one in plastic. And we use a carbon felt pad and then we treat it. That one has too much on the surface. There is too much resistance. But typical paste, carbon black, graphite. We have included halloysite nanotubular clay, a small amount of extra fine activated carbon, and there's a trade-off between desired conductivity and porosity. And this is where we're at right now. Now for electrolysis, we have two of these graphite pads treated with the paste, but we've included some silver one oxide in order to get any type of decent water electrolysis. Right before we use the pads, now I take these up and I do pyrolysis at about 550 Celsius for about 2 or 3 hours, approaching that temperature very slowly over time. It's experimental right now, but I was curious whether a pad such as this could be put on a taco plate, which I have around. They're very handy. And sure enough, what I do is I heat both sides of the electrodes just until I smell the caramel smell. And I've neglected to mention that I add aqueous sucrose, table sugar, to pack it together. And then heating it up, of course, you pyrolyze the sucrose, and that can give you your increased porosity. But I was very curious whether this would work before heating it up. My colleague and I'll take you to the next room. My colleague and I will be working with so-called metal organic framework materials that we'll see if they can duplicate graphite's performance in certain applications. Okay, right now I have this set up with a power supply. I'm drawing 230 milliamps at 4.4 volts. Even at 2.3 volts, I was seeing evolution. Here's a couple of these pads. These two have way too much material on them. And the ones that are in there, much thinner. And I put them right in there with aqueous sodium hydroxide. It's about 2 molar sodium hydroxide. And gas evolution was taking place right away. Made no attempt to collect the gases at this point. Just want to see if electrolysis is occurring. Obviously, you can see without baking, pyrolyzing, you're getting some of the material coming off of the surface of the graphite pads. I get these from Amazon, and but you can see the gas evolution. So if you want to start with something like this at home, or if you're in a college or university lab like I am, with a little bit of effort here, you can come up with some very nice electrodes. And don't forget your silver one oxide. But very nice gas evolution. And without the silver one oxide, I just don't think you're going to see much in this type of system. And we'll keep you posted on this. I like to show things from the get-go, not finished products. It's always good to see, because we certainly in science are used to failure. And but this has come along pretty good. I don't think the taco plate is the greatest way to do it, but if you are in a lab or at home, the taco plate may get you up and running. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted on this little experiment. Electrolysis of water with graphite electrodes that have been treated with agents that I mentioned. Bye for now.